back on the coast. And as you hear, I'm back on the coast. Murder house. I was just murdered outside of Northwest Airfield, starving, searching for food, not paying attention to my environment. I got caught with my pants down and paid the ultimate price. So now, we're back with a vengeance. We'll leave no stash untouched. As a matter of fact, we're going to leave nothing for other players. For I plan to be a royal pain in the ass. Won't take me too long to get geared up. This server is Vanilla Plus, and the loot table is designed to keep a person fighting. There's guns everywhere. Might not be what you want, but it'll fire. And it looks as though I'm in buttfuck Idaho. No, really, I'm in Electro, but an awful long way from where I was killed. I can only hope that player was starving too and was relying on my body for some food. Well, he could be eating a big chunk of my arse right now. Wooled up. That's wire. We can use that. Tripwires all day long. You know, sometimes even when you don't have anything to put into the tripwire, set one up anyway. It really scares the shit out of people. See what I mean about guns? Now I have too many. Don't have enough ammo for either. But between the Blaze and the Mosin, I'm going to take the 4 shots over the 2. By Blaze, but I'm keeping that scope, just in case I find a Tundra or a Savannah that needs one. Even though I'm digging that green vibe, I like that black bomber jacket better. Looks a little bit more intimidating. Well, hello. I wonder what lurks behind this door. Could there be another? No, you're not fitting much in there. However, I can get a medium-sized tent and an ADA to fit in there. It's snug, but it's doable. The only thing about these carnival masks, they make your head look really fat. Oh, a doorbell. It just needs a little C4. But you know what? We're in the right area. The buildings that spawn C4? Industrial buildings. And we just happen to be very close to electro-industrial. Typically on a normal server, a vanilla official, C4 and components to an improvised explosive device generally only spawn in unique areas. However, every area is unique when I'm around. Triplets. And just where were you hiding that zucchini, young lady? I'll be taking that, thank you. Ah, looky, a crossbow. And I got one arrow. You know, these crossbows are really growing on me. They're large, cumbersome, and they're noisy on the shoulder. But man, in the right hands, lethal. Remember what I said about being in the right hands? Well, mine aren't it. I missed her wide. Let's see if we can't retrieve that arrow, though. I was having some fun with that crossbow. Oh well, that fun was short-lived. Back to the CR. But we're starting to get into the exact area I need. There's bound to be C4 here somewhere. A lonely bottle of potentially contaminated water. What shall we do with it? I know. Suppressor. Snow goggles? Well, they don't make my face look quite as fat. But you know what? They don't do shit for cutting down the glare of the sun. Ooh, hello. I think it's time to go knock on the door of that base. This would be better had I found two and an improvised case. Would have made quite a boom. However, one will do. It'll get us halfway there, and I'm sure we can scrounge enough bullets around to pop this open the rest of the way with a gun. Let's just hope everyone's inland and there's not many on the coast, because this is going to be loud. It stripped the plank, but left the frames. I'm wondering if I have enough on me to get it done. Probably not, but like I said, there's guns everywhere. So as far as I can tell, that Sarka is the prize. It's not a great prize, but it'll get us back to the airfield, lickety-split. And knowing my luck, the damn car is probably missing all the pieces. Spark plug, battery, and potentially the radiator. But what's in the trunk, damn it? I must know. This is the problem with an impromptu raid while you're somewhat fresh. Ill-prepared. This is going to take a little while. I might even have to go to the fire station for an axe. Probably be quicker if I did. Now, I wonder what the decay rate is. I have this box of ammo on me, and I just happen to have left a BK-18 over in red over there. Let's go get it. Perfect. It's still here. It's going to be a slow process, chambering it, but it's our only option at the moment. I could go to the police station, see if we can get a shotgun. And the second wave of infected are coming. They're only coming in 2s and 3s, luckily. Alright, back to the BK for a little while. Don't have too many more rounds for this. And that's it for the rounds for the BK. I do have another box of 380 for the IJ. That's all we got. Let's work with it. This is like watching paint dry, but it's the harsh reality of DayZ. You know you've been in this situation, and if you haven't, you will. I could be doing this for nails and a fucking trunk full of rotten chicken. But I still need to know. And so do you. That's why you're watching. Ooh, wait a minute. There's a blaze in this house, and I still have those 4 308s. Let's give that a go. And we'll double shot it. Alright, aside from a few rounds in the IJ, I think it's best I head over to the police station, rearm with some more weapons, and then come back and finish her off. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm too late. A pair of gloves is all I've found so far. Not looking good. However, there are other buildings around, and like I said, guns are everywhere. Just apparently not fucking here. Alright, back to the search. Need a decent firearm. Oh shit, I left the back door open. Sawed off Mosin, 4 rounds. Better than nothing. And yet I ask myself, why am I holding an empty sawed-off BK? Oh well. Smack her down with it. Huh. She's not attacking anymore. That's odd. Very odd behavior indeed. I wish they were all like that. A tundra. Nice. I'll take that. Keep finding shotgun shells, but no shotgun. Lucky me. Give me something good. SK-59. Well, if this doesn't get the job done, I'll find something else. Crap, I was too slow. Oh well, beat down. And we're in like Flint. Now for the spoils of the effort. Better be damn well good. Better not be rotten food. I'll be so pissed. At least we have the vehicle. Well, I would say that was well worth its effort. Plate carrier, pouches, KAM 75 drum mag silenced, and an LAR. Now let's check the engine and see if we lucked out with a set of wheels too. Yes sir, that's what I'm talking about. We got the wheels, we got the guns, we got the plate carrier. Now let's get back to Northwest Airfield. You know, I do believe before I hit Northwest Airfield, I'm going to ditch in and check out a very popular stash on a lot of servers. Just up here on my right. I call it Skyrim. Remind me next time I steal a car, make sure it's a Gunther. This Sarka, gutless for this hill. I'll never get all the way up to Skyrim. We'll have to ditch it halfway up. Whoa! Talk about slingshot. Alright. It's on one bad ankle the rest of the way up. I'm not seeing any vegetation. Doesn't mean anyone's not around, though. Well, hello, tent stash. Garbage loot, though. But, like I said, we leave nothing for anyone. Popcorn. Don't worry, this is a no-rules server. Shit like this happens all the frickin' time. Alright, let's search deeper into this canyon. Last time I was here, there was a blue medium tent down in the horseshoe. But it would seem it's long gone. Oh well, let's rotate out. Well, shit. Large tent. Very nice. What's in here? Nothing. A knife. Alright. Slow and steady. Could be trapped. Another crate. Nothing. Could be nothing in here at all. Oh! Hello. I found somebody's fresh stash. This is in case I die. I know where to get some weapons fast. Well, we'll help ourselves to the ammo that we need, and we're going to destroy these guns. Like I said, we leave nothing for anybody. Alright, hell of a comeback from being shot dead by a murderous dog. All I was looking for was a can of damn peaches. How do you like those for peaches, huh? I don't think I'm going to be bothered with this vehicle. I'm going to hoof it from here. Let's send this back to its maker. Well, would you look at there? Somebody stashed a vehicle, an Olga, another lemon. Speaking of lemon, well, they're kiwi. But, you know what? We won't be leaving this for this player. No, no, no. It must go. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that Little display of ass hattery. If you did, thumbs it up. Subscribe even. Why not? It's free.